again. Hello. We're Three Couples Therapists.
1, 2, 3.
Yay!
1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3.
We wanted to share our origin story, right?
Ooh, it's not quite as exciting as Marvel.
Oh.
Probably. I don't know.
Do we have superpowers? Oh, we do have superpowers.
We do have superpowers.
Because therapists have superpowers.
Especially couples therapists.
Exactly.
Yes. We like to think so.
Yes. So how did we meet? We met in school.
Catherine and I met in school.
Yes,
Yeah.
we had some classes together.
Yeah.
And didn't know we'd become friends.
Right.
In your graduate program.
Exactly.
In your grad program.
Right.
Yep.
In our grad program.
Yep.
And then I forget how many years ago. Was it like 5 years ago? 4 years ago?
4 or 5 years ago, I think.
We all took a Gottman course online, and we met for, I don't know, a few months together.
Yeah, it was a consultation group.
Yeah.
We would meet once a month, I think, to talk about Doctors John and Julie Gottman, the Gottman method. So interestingly, we kind of started out in one place,
Right.
and we all connected and just really appreciated each other. And then when that group ended, we're like, "You're pretty cool. Do you want to still keep talking about couples?
You're right.
Keep hanging out.
And you know what the crazy thing is? For the last 3 or 4 years, pretty much every single week, we get together online.
We do.
Yep.
Isn't that crazy?
Every
Like,
Wednesday.
Every Wednesday.
yeah, every Wednesday.
It's
We-
TCT day.
Yeah.
yeah.
It's a long time.
Well, we went from that Gottman group to wanting to still hang out, and then we realized how much we love EFT.
Yes,
Right?
Emotionally
And then-
focused therapy.
Yes, thank you.
Mhm.
And then we were like, well, let's keep talking about that and just using each other as consult, right? As like support with our couples, with our work.
Yep.
And then it grew into Three Couples Therapists and us wanting to host Hold Me Tights.
Yeah. And expand this work and share it with more people. And
I think that's a big piece. I don't know what you guys think, but a big piece of why we wanted to formalize it, like actually create a name, like Three Couples Therapists. And what's more straightforward than three
right.
couples therapists? But it's the work we all love to do. We all work with couples as our niche. We love working with couples. We all use emotionally focused therapy. And so with some Gottman sprinkled in too, like we do a lot. So we're aware of a lot of different modalities too. But we love couples therapy. We love getting to work together because being a therapist on your own in private practice can feel really lonely, I think sometimes. What do you guys think?
Yeah, 100%.
So I look forward to every Wednesday. I'm like, oh good, I get to talk with Catherine and Andrew and tell them, share with them if I'm struggling or if I have ideas or if something really awesome happened in session. That's kind of fun to share too.
Yeah.
It's great.
But we get to expand what we do outside of just couples therapy or individual therapy. And we get to expand it into doing all sorts of different things. Like we create YouTube videos that you're watching right now, right? to try to help teach people, coach people on healthy relationships and attachment and repair and all that good stuff.
Yeah.
And we do this because there's something about it that I think each one of us calls it's magic, right? I don't exactly know how it works or why it works, but I know that it does. And I know that when we get to that place for couples, like it's life-changing. Like we're all about relationships, whether you're in therapy as an individual or a couple, it's always about relationships, right?
Yeah.
Is that your experience?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
definitely.
we're talking about relationships in my individual sessions as well.
Oh, yeah, totally.
All the time.
Yeah. I mean, because we're humans and connection is so important for just the human experience, right?
Exactly.
Yeah. And feeling safe and feeling understood and loved and cared for and cared about and important, all of those things, right?
And I'm a trauma therapist too, and that's one of my other specialties. It's all about attachment. Like trauma happens when we are not met with care, when we face something really hard. Trauma, right? Really comes down to attachment and relationships. So it's really it all fits together.
Yeah. And so we get to explore that on a daily basis, and we get to support each other in that work that we all love so much. And that's what Three Couples Therapists is about.
That's us
We
in
love
a
it.
nutshell. Yay! Thank you for joining or watching and following and subscribing
All the things.
and liking and sharing with your friends.
And maybe even coming to see us.
Yes.
Check
we
out
host-
threecouplestherapists.com.
Yes.
You can get more.
You can find out more about us.
Exactly.
And about some of the workshops we host too. We do a lot of coupley things. Couples therapy and Hold Me Tight workshops. And maybe some other things too down the line.
Who knows?
Who knows?
Stay tuned.
Yeah.
Stay tuned.
Thank you.